Crescent City Chamber Music Festival is full of music, beautiful, incredible music, and therefore lots of rehearsing, so we're hard at work. We work hard and play hard. And by play hard, I mean we go to all the best restaurants in New Orleans, and you can just imagine like what that means.
I started the Crescent City Chamber Music Festival in 2016. The festival has always been and continues to be a festival that's mission and outreach centric. This year, 36 outreach performances in local hospitals, nursing homes, helping organizations, retirement communities.
Chamber music literally means music in the chamber. So living room music is another way of putting it. It's a sort of a small, intimate setting, as opposed to, say, a large orchestral concert.
Of course, going to see an orchestra is a wonderful thing. You hear this big, massive repertoire with brass and timpani, and there's nothing like it. But chamber music is a much more intimate experience. You can get a lot closer to the action, so to speak.
Getting good chamber music doesn't just come by. And so the fact that Luke was able to get all these kind of beautiful artists in one place, and this is what we do. This is our specialty. And we spend hours every single day trying to perfect it. So why wouldn't you want to see that?
There is a sense today that waiting 5 seconds to watch a YouTube video to get past the ad we lose our patience that fast. And whenever you're constructing an Instagram clip or a YouTube clip, the general strategy is you have to attract their attention right away. You have to stand out from the crowd. And the rule is if it's longer than 30, 40 seconds, you've lost them. And I think if people aren't already sick and tired of that, they will be soon.
Good. So we're going to take a little more time than we have been.
And to ask people to put their phones away and to turn their life off, in a sense, for 1 hour or an hour and a half, I think is healthy.
When you ask people why they don't go see classical music concerts, the answer is usually something that surprises classical musicians. We think it's because they don't like the music. But most people actually like classical music. They just don't go to concerts because usually the reason is they're worried they're going to wear the wrong thing, they're going to dress inappropriately, when in actuality we don't care. You can come to shorts and a t-shirt to a classical music concert.
You know, it's so funny that it has this kind of stigma of having a certain pompousness to it, but you have to also remember all these composers of the music that we're playing, they were working class. They were the ones that came from nothing.
They're timeless because, I think we forget, especially when we're talking about people that existed a long time ago, they were still people. They lived their lives. They had their problems and challenges and issues just like we do today. And a lot of that is expressed through the music they wrote.
It's as human as one could get. And I think the reason why there is a little bit of a kind of distance put on it is because people assume that you have to have knowledge to enjoy classical music. But at the end of the day, music is music. And you don't necessarily have to understand.
The very first concert of chamber music I ever heard was right here in Dixon Concert Hall.
Luke does wonderful talks before concerts, pre-concert talks. So if you're interested in learning a bit more about the piece before you hear it, it's great to show up half an hour early and hear Luke go on about it.
All of our concerts are free, and you have nothing to lose by coming out to see it.
It's a meditative moment for you to get out of your normal crazy life.
It's a wonderful opportunity for everybody in the area to see some really, really great free classical music performances all through New Orleans.
So come on by.